everyone. In my last video, I shared my morning routine. So today, I want to show you how I unwind at night. I always start my nights by pulling my hair up for the night. Nothing fancy, just a messy ponytail. There's something almost symbolic about it, like I'm gently gathering up the day and putting it behind me. Feels like switching from day mode to winding down mode. Then I put on my headband, the one that holds every little strand back. It's a small ritual, but it tells my body, okay, we're slowing down now. I pump a little cleanser into my hands and take my time. Warm water, soft circles, letting the day fade from my skin. This part makes me feel like I'm washing away more than makeup or sunscreen. I'm washing away the noise. I've learned that skincare doesn't have to be complicated to be grounding. I wash my face with warm water, just enough so it feels comforting. When I get a little water on my shirt, which happens almost every time, just smile, it's real life. Then I brush my teeth. Nothing glamorous here, just keeping it real. Even this small, ordinary step helps reset my mood. I press a little towel to my face afterwards, breathing in the quiet. These everyday rituals matter more than we realize. When I put on my eye cream, I always use my ring fingers. I learned that trick years ago when I worked in cosmetics, because the ring finger naturally applied the least pressure. Shout out to Tina Fey here for mentioning that in her memoir. Then I open my night cream and bring it down my neck. Your neck deserves the same care as your face. It's all connected. This step feels grounding. Nights are where I slow down and everything softens a little. It's time to breathe, reset, and ease myself into rest. Now it's time for our final walk. I slip into my outside slippers and put the dogs on their leashes. They can sometimes be a little squirmy with this, but we get there. And grab the dog bag, always. Little responsibilities. Done with intention. We step outside for our last walk of the night. The neighborhood is quiet, the kind of quiet and darkness that feels soft rather than heavy. Sometimes it's the only time of the day where everything feels still. The air is cooler and the dogs move slower, like they know the day is almost done. It's time for a treat. After we come back in, I settle into my chair by the window. This is my nighttime corner, the place where my mind finally slows down. I sit, breathe, and wait for the dogs to come curl up under the blanket with me. It's like they're ready for their own version of winding down. The way they curl up and nuzzle into the blanket makes me feel grounded, held, and not so alone in the quiet. Their warmth, their weight, their calm breathing, it all reminds me of how healing it is to be close to something that loves you without asking for anything in return. These moments melt the rest of the day right off me. I journal for a few minutes. Everyone has their own style of journaling. Some people write long reflections. Some jot down a sentence. Some list what they're grateful for. There's no right way to do it. For me, I just write whatever rises to the surface. A thought, a worry, something I want to remember, something I'm ready to let go of. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be honest. We're letting go. We're becoming light, even in the dark. When I'm done journaling, I read for a bit. Tonight I'm reading 3 Simple Lines by Natalie Goldberg, a book all about haiku. Haiku looks simple, but there's this beautiful depth inside them. They're tiny poems that hold big truths. That's why I love ending my day with them. When I'm done, I close my book and take a slow breath. I gently help the dogs shift from their cozy spots, and we stand up together, all of us a little sleepy. And when I finally reach over and switch off the light, it's my way of saying, today is done. Rest now. We'll begin again tomorrow. Even the darkness feels peaceful, a reminder that slowing down has its own kind of light.